You are listening to Yoganandha's speech on making brain cells receptive. It is impossible in this life to read all the Vedas and Bibles and to follow all the systems given to be God-like. How are you going to do it? Everything depends upon the receptivity of your mind, brain cells, and spinal column. This body changes every 12 years, and that is why at 12, 24, and 36 years of age, we find that distinct changes occur. There is a method which the masterminds of India have thought of revolving certain kinds of vital currents around the spine and brain. By 12 times of practicing this method, you can gain the result of 1 year's ordinary physical evolution. That is how many saints quickly get their spiritual knowledge far beyond that of theoretical theologians. Things which they perceive in a second amount to years of ordinary experience. Revolving this current around the spinal column and brain develops their receptivity. Experiences come through the channel of the senses, but the senses do not give you more than the knowledge of phenomena. When by concentration all the fine spinal and brain cells can be turned on to the cosmic source, they become highly magnetized. Every cell is like an intelligent being. You are not alone. You have to educate each cell in order to know all the things that are going on in the world. In 20 minutes of this spinal practice, you can attain the result of 1 solar years living on earth, so that in a year of such practices, you get the result of many years of evolution. Jesus Christ did not go to college, and not one of all the scientists of the world knows of God and nature's law as he knew. Whenever you want to know something, don't start with data. Go and retire and concentrate. When the mind is receptive, then bring the data, start the business or mental solution. Don't be filled with discouragement and say that it cannot be done. The world starts with books and outside methods. You should start with increasing the receptivity of your intuition. In you lies the infinite seat of all knowledge. Calmness, concentration, condensation of experiences by intuitional perception will make you master of all knowledge. Don't do anything in the haphazard way. Do everything with full attention, but don't do too many things. Pick up the more important things and do them with all your heart. Potentially, all knowledge is within you. Why should you walk in dead men's shoes? Don't let yourself act like an individual Victrola. Everyone represents infinite power and should manifest this in everything. Whenever you want to produce something, do not depend upon the outside source. Go deep and seek the infinite source. All the methods of business success, inventions, vibrations of music, and inspirational thoughts and writings are recorded in the office of God. First, find out what you want. Ask divine aid to direct you to right action, whereby your want will be fulfilled. Then retire within yourself. Act according to the inner direction that you receive. You will find what you want. When the mind is calm, how quickly, how smoothly, how beautifully will you perceive everything. Success in everything will come to pass in a short time, for cosmic power can be proved by the application of the right law. Last of all, don't concentrate without. Don't do things in a haphazard way. Start everything from within, no matter what it is, whether writing or anything else. Seek guidance within. The scientific man would accomplish more if he would concentrate upon increasing the receptive quality of his brain cells instead of just depending upon books and college work of his progress. Some people say that our brain cells at birth come already saturated with fixed habits and therefore cannot be remolded. This is false. Since God made us in His image, we cannot have limitations if we probe deeply enough within ourselves.